are all cranberries created equal? Meaning, in the way that they are grown and harvested, can that make a difference in the type of ingredients, the different components within the cranberry?
Absolutely. There's a number of different factors that play into what makes up a cranberry, a fresh cranberry. And this could be environment, location, growing location, East Coast, Central, West Coast, temperature, year-to-year variation, and probably the most important is varietal differences. So there's cranberries in the marketplace that get ripe and red very early in the season. There's cranberries that stay kind of green till the last moments and then ripen up. So anytime that you make those changes in the way the harvesting is conducted, you're going to have changes in composition.
And are there cranberries that are grown strictly for the oil or strictly for the powder?
I would say that at this time there's not a lot of dedicated growth in the market just strictly for one utilization. I think the future would be, and as we gain a better understanding of how we look at the cranberry, understand its attributes, and then can take that to a final product, companies that are vertically integrated, that have the cranberry beds themselves, the processing and the final formulations, will be able to tailor their products based on the attributes that they want to see.
Okay, so once again, let's pinpoint some of the benefits of cranberry beyond uterine tract infections.
So the probably the biggest area right now is either in gut health. There's a big insurgence in research around gut health, oral health.
Explain the oral health benefits.
Well, oral health is interesting in that we understand that the cranberry proanthocyanidins, or PACs, interact with the microbes, the bacteria in the mouth that can cause dental caries and other plaques to build up. It's a biofilm that's building up on teeth or other surfaces.
Okay.
And the interesting aspect is the specific structures of the cranberry PACs can actually inhibit that biofilm formation or reduce the incidence of dental plaques and dental caries.
So it could also help your gums?
It could help your gums. It's very interesting. It's a very dynamic class of compounds.
That's incredible. And then the oil, getting back to the oil again, for topical use only or internally?
I believe that both have an application. I think the bigger aspect of the market right now is directed at topical use, and it could be for cosmetics, but we should also think about interactions with, say, wound healing or skin care in general and healthiness. But also certainly oral consumption. We eat cranberries and we eat the seeds when we consume the whole fruit.
Right.
And we might even mention sweetened dried cranberries. There's still seeds present in these processed berries. So certainly we can consume the oils.
Where are we going with urinary tract health?
Urinary tract health has a lot of interesting new components that we're looking at. And two of the newest ways of looking at urinary tract health almost relate back to this gut health story. So when we think about the route of infection or the source of a urinary tract infection, we're really looking at where do the E. coli or bad bacteria originate. And more often than not, they're resident in the intestines of the individual themselves. So an E. coli will come into the system, it will set up a colonization in the intestine and persists there. It may not cause the person any problems while it's in the intestine, but if it makes its way to the urinary tract, you have a problem.
Yeah.
So can we combat that in the intestine? Knowing that the proanthocyanidins are present in the intestine, they have the ability to actually associate with specific factors on the E. coli, and they can actually prevent them from setting up a colonization in the lining of the intestine.
Amazing.
So you're getting at it's a prophylactic approach. You're getting at the problem before it becomes a problem, and you're modulating it.
Okay. Christian Krueger, this has been absolutely fascinating. I thank you so much, and would you like to join me for a shot of cranberry juice?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it.